What's up, guys? It's SC Zeno back with another video. Today I want to talk about something just a little different than what we usually talk about. Usually I like to talk about PvP, make some highlights over some PvP videos, but today I want to talk about my favorite PvE activity in the entire game, Crota's End. As you can see in the background here, I do have a little clippage of a recent raid I've done with some of my clan mates. And I'm just including this because it was really fun. It was one of the most fun things next to like a Mayhem Rumble or a social playlist in the Crucible that I've done in Destiny so far. So, why do I think it's so fun? I think it's so fun because it's like something you've had to practice, and it's kind of like a one-man show. You have to learn it, and there's many facets to the way you can actually run Crota's End as itself. If you see in this video, I don't actually use my super a whole ton. I just use the Dark Drink or Exotic Sword as a way to clear out the thralls. A lot of people will run with the invisibility capabilities of the Hunter, or they'll do the little Fist of Havoc cheese jump up onto the ledge. So you really have to learn the little nuances of the encounter to have fun doing this and, do it well with a small group. Another reason I like this activity, Crota's End, is because it was a real grind, but it's worth it. I still haven't gotten a Crux or Necrochasm, and I've run this on 3 characters every week on hard since year 2. Starting in year 2, I used to do it once a week on my main Hunter, as you see here. But now in year 2, I do it all 3 every week. I want to get that Necrochasm just because I'm a collect 'em all exotic guy. But, where a Vault of Glass really fell short was that it lacked a lot of the replay value of Crota's End. Like, it was frustrating to have to get into a group and not know if you're going to beat it. But in Crota's End, you can, with a reasonable surety, say, I'm going to sit down, play Crota's End for an hour, and I'm going to beat it within the hour. And you'll actually will. Another reason why this is a really fun thing to do is because there's sort of a competitive aspect to it. There's speed running. You can I believe the going record for a solo Crota's End run is 8 minutes 36 8 minutes 36 seconds, which is really dang impressive. Usually it takes me and my friends around 30 minutes, or me solo 30 minutes if I screw up once or twice on Crota. But still, there's this aspect of competition that you can sort of run this activity that's meant for 6 players, and you've turned it into your own sort of community competition. Also, going along with that, it doesn't even have to be competitive. It's really, really fun just to go in and casually run Crota's End, because you can still run around and derp around with some of the rewards you get. Black Hammer, it's basically the light version of Black Spindle, or the original Black Spindle. It's still fun to screw around with some of those guns you can get. And you can also just have fun playing around with different guns. Like, you see in this, I'm using my 1,000-yard stare, which I don't usually use for this. Usually I'd, use a spindle for the massively high impact and stuff. But I'm just playing with some friends. I'm having a good time. It's Friday night when I'm doing this, so I'm not in really any hurry to get it done. Get my Crux, which I still haven't gotten. And you can also do challenge modes. Like, I remember watching a Dado video about how can you take down Crota using only No Land Beyond, and that was really interesting how they did that. And you can challenge yourself in this without having Bungie incentivize it for it. You can just say, I ran Crota's End solo with the XYZ gun, like I did it with Telesto only, or I did it with NLB only, or Queenbreaker's Bow only. So that's one of the things I really genuinely enjoy about this activity. It's really just a fun place to screw around, test out some new guns you got, while not being in this we gotta get this done environment. You're not in a rush because it's fairly short for a raid. And I really think Bungie should try to model the next, if the next raid is another smaller DLC like the Dark Below was, I think they should try to model the new raid after Crota's End. And going along with that, idea that you can use so many different weapons. There's also a bunch of different ways to do each encounter. You'll see in this video I have my teammates shoot down Crota for me, but usually when I do it solo, I throw 2 trip mines with my Aham Kara gloves, or I take him down with a tether, or double galley shots. You know, it's really, there's just any way to play it. You can do it however you want. Like the Abyss I was talking about earlier, you can run that with your sword, you can run it with an HMG, you can run it with Obsidian Mind, you can run it with Bloodbound on your Shadow Shot tether, and there's just, it adds so much replay value when you say, I'm going to do this encounter this way. I'm going to use this gun. I'm going to use that. I'm only going to use certain ways to play this activity. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will leave it running so you can watch some. I do actually have a nice funny moment where one of the things I enjoy doing after you finish the Crota boss fight is jump up on top of the map and then you jump off the top, and for some reason you never die, but you know, it's just fun. So I'm going to leave the rest of this video running so you guys can just kind of see what I do in a raid, and that'll be it for me today, guys. See ya. Xeno out.
Hey, wait, guys, we gotta go together.
No, he knows.
He's going right. Oh, thanks for killing him over there. Okay. Ready? Wait for my... Start shooting. Okay. Boom. Shoot him again. One and done.
Okay guys, here we go.